Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Beautiful day today. You can feel it, a little bit warmer.
Yeah, definitely not like the holidays, but just a note, we are less than 100 days from Christmas. I did see that.
Okay, I'll jot that down.
Yeah, I know. When are we going to start feeling like fall, though?
It's going to be a little bit, next week a little cooler than what we're experiencing now and what we'll see the next few days here as we wrap up summer. So getting a little bit more of that summer warmth here as we close out this season. Taking a look outside on our Wave 31 Skycam network, we're seeing plenty of sunshine and, again, warmer temperatures than we've seen in recent days by just a few degrees difference. It's up to 88 in Muscle Shoals right now. Huntsville checking in at 84. Decatur 86. Elsewhere we have low 80s from Coleman through Gunnersville over to Scottsboro and in Fayetteville at this hour. 31 Triple Doppler free of rain again today. That's been the case the entire week. The lone chance at rain this week is actually going to be overnight tonight and early tomorrow for the Shoals. I'm keeping an eye on this weakening system near Arkansas approaching Memphis right now. In fact, there is one severe thunderstorm warning over Memphis at this moment. Certainly not going to see any of that severe weather here locally, but some of the remnants of that cluster of showers and storms may try to clip northwest Alabama later this evening, overnight tonight, and early on Thursday. As you can see, it's going to be running into some dry air locally in North Alabama, so it's not going to really amount to a whole lot here locally, but perhaps a few raindrops around northwest Alabama later on tonight or early tomorrow. Chances are the majority of us in North Alabama will be just as dry as we have been this first half of the week. So for Huntsville, no chance of rain tomorrow. Partly cloudy sky in the morning, should get some clearing in the afternoon. Temperatures look nearly identical to what we have seen today. 70s in the morning, warming to the 80s in the afternoon. We'll bounce back to 88 in Muscle Shoals tomorrow, 86 in Athens, up to 82 in Gunnersville, and 83 tomorrow afternoon in Fort Payne. From that point through the rest of the week, very consistent high temperatures. 85 in Huntsville on Friday, 83 in Fort Payne, looking great for any of your Friday plans. Friday evening is going to be very comfortable with those temperatures dipping down to the 70s at that point. Over the weekend, again, not too different, very typical for this time of the year. These are the first 2 days of fall, but it's going to be on the warm side still with highs in the mid-80s both Saturday and Sunday, and very likely to be dry this upcoming weekend as well. Go ahead and make those plans to be outside this weekend. A lot of pumpkin patches open up this weekend locally, and we should be in good shape for all those activities. Now, looking ahead at the big picture here, there's going to be a slowly developing system in the central U.S. that will eventually move our way next week. It still looks like it's going to be slowing up enough that we won't see any moisture over the weekend, but this front, while weakening, should eventually move our way by the middle of next week, and we'll have some showers and storms across the region. This does not look terribly organized necessarily, but the possibility of wet weather will be there, especially next Tuesday and next Wednesday. Those look like the 2 days with the best possibility of some rain across North Alabama. It is not a slam dunk. It's going to be a heavy rainmaker. In fact, it's more likely to be kind of off and on in nature, but at least that chance for some wet weather and possibly the need for the umbrellas will be there by midweek next week. With that in mind, those rain chances in place, we will see just a slight cool down around the middle of next week. Forecast highs down to the low 80s beginning next Tuesday. Should stick around there for the rest of next week. So no, not necessarily feeling like fall for day one of fall on Saturday, but we'll start to trend a little cooler after that.